Inside the flagship new dealership, inside of the flagship new dealership, as I talked about, very beautiful in here, very beautiful in here. And as I said, me, I'm definitely a Porsche guy. I've been sold on Porsches for quite some time now. As a Porsche owner, I just love Porsches. I love the attention. Sometimes it's negative attention. Sometimes people want to race me. People are mad at me because I pull up, super sharp. But Porsche is very beautiful. I love Porsches that you see. This is one here. This is a GT3 right here. And then there's another 911 Carrera right here. You can see right in here. So it's very beautiful, super beautiful. Um, I think it went down because of the music or whatever, but I have where, as you see in here, this is one of the ones that are super dope, super nice. As you can see now, I'm gonna show you guys the GT3. There's a GT3 one. Here's another one here, as you can see. Super dope color on that one, GT3. And then here's another one I'm gonna show you. So we're live in a dealership. This is another one that I'm gonna show you guys. Super nice, super nice. This one here. I'm gonna close the door because I left the door open earlier. Forgot about that. As you can see, so I left the door open on that one. But I'm back. I gotta get away from the music because the music is killing the actual, what's the name? In here, it's killing it. I'm gonna sit here. I wanted to get some snacks. As far as, I think they had some sort of soda or water. I'm gonna check that out here. There's some sort of soda. Oh, there it is. Here they got sodas down there. They got snacks and all kinds of things. You can see it's very sophisticated. Now, as a Porsche member, you're able to utilize this, I think, 3 hours a day. I can use these offices over here, as you can see. I can conduct business as a Porsche member. So not just buying a car, you're buying an experience. Very important. The experience here is amazing. You see, we're on the second floor. This is where they, of course, have where they do the Porsche repairs and a few things. But there's a lot of things here, as you can see. Now this one, let's look at this one. This one's really nice. Thumbs up if you like this one. Thumbs up if you like this color. This one, this is the, as you can see, GT4 RS. So this is the GT4 RS. The rims on it is super duper crazy. Thumbs up, yeah. Put a thumbs up on the video. Put some hearts in the video. You like that one? What's that? Net views 29. Sick, right? That's what I said. That one's super dope. And color, it's some sort of like eggshell color. And it's not a wrap. I think it's painted that way. Super, super sick. Super sick. Now red is always a favorite. Look at this red, you'll see. Red is an all-time favorite. Look at that. Red is always an all-time favorite. This red is beautiful. They say red get you traffic tickets. The police pull you over. I've driven a red car for about 20 days. Yes, I got attention, but I didn't get any tickets and stuff like that. Maybe I lucked up, but they say red cars. Now, if you had a choice, put in the chat, would it be the red or would it be the blue? Red or the blue? Or I have a third one for you. Red, blue. Now there's a yellow. There's a bumblebee. I think it's the bumblebee color, like this. So that color right there. You can see that color. You don't see too many of them on the street. Maybe in a garage or so, but you don't see too many. You see a lot of grays, whites. You don't see any yellow ones. So that's a special color there. The red is super beautiful. If you had a choice, which one? Oh, okay. Okay, so you like the yellow. Red. So you like the yellow. Now let's look at the front of the blue one, so you'll see how sick it is. Carbon fiber hood, got all the kits on it. It's a GT4 carbon fiber hood. Let's get into it. Look at that carbon fiber. That carbon fiber hood, Porsche logo, little vents in there. Look at that. GT4 headlights, super sick, right? That tail on there, a black interior. See those rims on there? Look at that carbon fiber tail. That carbon fiber tail, blue the best one, right? Thumbs up on the video if you agree. Blue's the best one, guys. Blue's the best one. The blue's sick, I ain't gonna lie, the blue's sick. I'm gonna show you this gray one. There's a silver and gray one. There's a couple of them downstairs, but we're talking about trade lines and how to get approved for one of these things. But what you guys think about this color? Let's get closer on that. What you guys think about that? It's a, I don't know what kind of gray that is, but it's a super duper gray. The red stripe, red interior. You can see red interior on those things. You guys like that one? This also has a GT3. So I'm gonna show you this last one. This silver one. Look at the silver. So the silver is silver on black. Rims are black. The whole nine. Look at that silver. So if you had a choice between silver, that dark gray, that nice blue down there, and as you said, as you can see, that orange one. I mean the bumblebee yellow one. If you guys had a choice between those, like this one, that's what I'm trying to tell you. The one in there. Everybody picks the blue one, so put your votes up. The blue one is probably it. As you can see, I think the blue one takes the cake. That's what everybody thinks. The blue one takes the cake. I like the yellow one. I like the gray one, but the blue one definitely is going to take the cake. Now, let's get quiet real quick. Let's get quiet. Turn this lights out. Let's get quiet. So, pull up this chair back. So we're inside of one of the offices, as I said. You get access to, let me see if I can make this camera steady. Let's see. There we go. So you get access to, there's like, I think about 12 offices in here. If you're a Porsche owner, you get access to 3 hours a day. The guy said I can stay as long as I want because I'm here when I get services for my cars, things of that nature. But I get snacks. I come here just to get snacks, just to hang out. I use one of the rooms to do meetings. A lot of the times I do quite a bit of things like that here. So I love hanging out here. But now everybody voted for the blue one. Let's see what the chat says. Super grape. Yeah, that blue one is like a super grape. Yeah, I like that one. We'll talk about that one soon too. But now, the only reason that I purchased the Porsche in the past was for the purpose of having a high dollar trade line. Because you know, the Porsches are usually, what, 100, between, depending on what model, the ones I go for between 140, I've seen them all the way up to 280. Like the GT3s and the GT4s, they're probably 180 to 240. But the highest I've spent for a trade line or for a Porsche is about it's about 140. And the reason I did that is because I knew I was going to utilize, obviously looking fancy and all these things. People were going to kiss my butt because I got a Porsche. But for the long run, I got it for trade line purposes because that was the third over $100,000 trade line that I had on my credit. And when I got that, I knew I was going to keep it 6 months to a year. I had the title from day one. Even though I had a loan, I had the title from day one. But I was going to keep the loan on my credit and I was going to pay it down after about 6 months to a year. From that point on, I was going to be approved for all kinds of stuff. Grand Rising, how you doing? How you doing out there? Julie, how you doing, Julie? Definitely Julie. DNIM, Julie, definitely. So let's turn this camera around so you'll see exactly where I'm at. So I'm inside of the flagship Porsche dealership, and I'm in the office suite here. They allow me to use these for 3 hours a day, but the